case you missed it, Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin and First Lady Suzanne stopped in Hampton Roads this morning. He met with USS Arlington crews who are set to deploy soon and toured the ship. Casey Baylor is live with his message to crew members as they prepare to set sail. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Ashley. Well, several crew members greeted Governor Glenn Youngkin and First Lady Suzanne Youngkin aboard the USS Arlington this morning. Now, Governor Youngkin wanted to wish these crew members well before they head off for deployment, but he also wanted to make sure and mention his plan to reduce taxes, along with a plan to help Virginians living within the veterans, I should say, living in the Commonwealth. Nearly 600 Marines and 400 sailors are set to deploy on the USS Arlington soon. Leaders at Naval Station Norfolk say this is part of a regularly scheduled deployment, and where they are going is unknown. But before leaving, Governor Glenn Youngkin met the crew ready to hit the sea.
So I come here today simply to say thank you. To thank you for your service, to thank you for your courage, to thank you for keeping us safe and secure.
The governor and First Lady toured the USS Arlington Thursday morning, learning about daily operations on the ship when out at sea. He says it's important to speak with crew members, especially with the war happening in Ukraine.
For the first time in many people's lives, we have a dictator who has invaded a sovereign nation.
As he prayed for a safe return, he shared his plan to reduce taxes and make this state where they will want to retire.
We are one of a handful of states that still taxes fully veterans' retirement benefits. So a big part of our tax plan is, in fact, to exclude up to $40,000 of our veterans' retirement benefits.
Youngkin says his administration is working to waive fees to start businesses and double the efforts to provide veteran services.
I want them to stay here. We want to go to work to make it easier for their spouses to get jobs. We want to make it easier for them to start companies.
And the last time the USS Arlington was deployed was back in August, when crew members assisted in Haiti after a 7.2 magnitude earthquake struck the country. Now, ship leaders say the USS Arlington is expected to leave within the coming weeks. We're live in Norfolk. I'm Casey Baylor for 13 News Now.
All right, Casey, thanks. And Governor Youngkin also addressed the high gas prices we're seeing across the state. He says part of his plan to reduce taxes is to suspend Virginia's gas tax hike. Youngkin says legislators are meeting to discuss that suspension.